Hello, everyone. My name is Garrett Repholz. I am a Sandbox tutor for Bentley University in the CIS Sandbox. And today I'm going to be giving you a rundown on Microsoft Azure and CS 213, the World Wide Web. So in CS 213, you are going to use two different applications. One of them is going to be a coding application, depending on what professor you have, or they may use a different coding application, but all of them will all use this website here, Microsoft Azure. So let's dive into what exactly Azure is. So Azure is a public cloud computing platform, and it's a little subsidiary of Microsoft. It provides a range of cloud services, including computing, analytics, storage, and networking. Azure comes loaded with a series of services in their portal that users can use for a variety of options. We can use these resources to create cloud-based resources such as virtual machines and databases. And for CS213, that's exactly what we're looking at here. We are using virtual machines to run our websites. So as I mentioned earlier, Microsoft Azure is a cloud service. So what exactly does the cloud bring? What benefits does it bring? So cloud computing provides a variety of benefits. For starters, it's very flexible. Users can use these services to fit their needs, customize applications, and access cloud services from anywhere in the world as long as there's an internet connection. There are plenty of storage options, tool selections, and security features that one can use. There is also a great strategic value that comes with using the cloud. There are regular updates that solve any problems or bugs that there might be, which helps give users the best experience possible. The most important strategic value is that it can provide collaboration. Cloud computing allows for worldwide access, meaning teams can work on the same project from any location as long as there's an internet connection. And, we kind of saw this through, the COVID-19 pandemic. So how is this going to prepare you moving in the future? I would say that companies are, ever more expanding into the cloud-based networking options, things like Microsoft Azure. So it's important to learn that now, and we can get a little bit of a dive into it. So as you can see here, this is Microsoft Azure here for CS213. This right here is my virtual machine. This is helping me use my website here, which we can take a look into here. So first off, this is this is WebStorm here. This is the coding application that I use for CS213. There's a couple different coding pages I have up here. We can dive right into it. So this right here is my homepage on my virtual machine. It's running this index.html file up here. And from here, this kind of gives you a little bit of, who I am. This is my web page, and feel free to explore some different things. So I'm going to really dive into two different applications today to kind of give you an idea of, what kind of coding you can see in CS213 and different things like that. So first up, click on my assignment 1 here. This is, a little bit of background about me, some things I enjoy, some things I like. So some things that you'll notice here is there's different header titles. There's different little paragraph options that I have. We have the option to add pictures here, big or small. You can have lists. You can have, again, pictures, big or small. You have different links that are able to take you to different parts of different HTML files, or, if you want to go all the way to a whole nother website, you have the option of doing that too. So this is just one of the more simple examples you can get into of coding here. And if you want to take a look up at the next step here, this is a little bit of a wackier design here, but this is just an idea of some. Now you can start having different colors. Things are underlined, bolded. There's different sizes, things going on here. And last, I'm going to show you one of the more advanced things you can do. I can take a look at my final project. This is a Bmi Calculator, which I made for my final project. So you can enter in your height in inches there. We'll do it for a 6-foot male. And here we can have it for somebody who's 6-foot male, who's 180 pounds. And if you click this calculate button, there's some JavaScript, which I could give you a sneak preview of, that will do some math here using a BMI formula. And once I click calculate, it'll give me the BMI of somebody who's 6 foot and 180 pounds would have a BMI of 24.41, which would put them just into the normal weight category. So this is just a little preview of what you could hope to see in CS 213. With this allows you, the option to code nearly anything that you want to be able to do. And I'm really hoping that you take a look at CS 213. I hope you find things to enjoy and utilize all that Microsoft Azure has to offer. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you guys in the sandbox soon. Thank you.